Welcome to the Afterspin, opinions from thought leaders in our state. Peg O'Connell, 110 of the 170 legislators in our General Assembly have less than 5 years experience. What does that tell you about how business is going to be conducted? And specifically, does this mean that the legislators with more tenure are going to be really dominating over those with less? And does it give the legislative staffers more authority?
Well, you know, we have 20 freshmen this year, and they will defer to their seniors for at least a short while they figure out how to get around in the building and how to get around in the process. But we saw with last session's freshman class, which was huge, it was 50, as soon as they get their feet under them, they start to become leaders. They still defer to their own leadership, and I think that's directly due to the fact that the leadership has spent so much money, both Democrats and Republicans, getting these new legislators elected, and what the leadership giveth, the leadership can taketh away. So that keeps people sort of towing the line. But we've really seen this last freshman class step up. I think this one will too. So
you don't see that there's that great a problem in having so many inexperienced legislators?
Well, I think there's smart leaders, and so you've got tenure. When you're looking at the tenure of the Speaker and his leadership team and the President Pro Tem and both the minority caucuses, those people have been around for a long time. They know how things work. On the issue of staff, I was legislative staff when I lived in Ohio many, many years ago, and I think the bigger problem is that you've got a very part-time legislature, poorly paid, and that does allow staff, both partisan and nonpartisan, to have more power, and I don't think that's good for our process.
Well, thank you for watching the Afterspin. More video all during the week on ncspin.com.